Scott. Truffert. Kluivert. Truffert. Kluivert. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. James. Gus drives it forward. Now it's João Pedro. Fernandes. Gusto. James. Oh, what a ball! Kluivert. Adam. Adley. Alex. Semenyo. Alex. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Palmer. Garnacho. Fernandes. Truffert. Kluivert. Pedro Neto. Gusto. James. Gusto. A really good feat. Pedro Neto. James. Fernandes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes. Fernandes spreads it towards the left. Cucurella puts it into the middle. Scott. Good idea, just poorly executed. Palmer. Fernandes. Up towards the flank. Palmer. Garnacho. And here's the chance to counter. Adam. Alex. Adley. Scott. Truffert. Scott. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a good-looking cross. Fofana gets rid without sophistication. Adley. Semenyo. Adley. Scott! Away from immediate danger. Adley. Kluivert. Adley. Adam. Adley. Truffert. Kluivert. Scott. Adley. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's through, now is he in? Fernandes. Garnacho.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cucurella. Fofana. Garnacho. Crosses it. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Cucurella.
Chelsea have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
James. Kluivert. Nicely controlled. Fernandes plays it out to the wing.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Cucurella really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Gusto. Scott. Chip through. James. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Chalobah. Fernandes. Fernandes goes looking. Palmer. James. And that's a throw. Scott. Diakite. Adley. Alex. Adley. Scott. Truffert. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? Has a look and plays it in. Garnacho. Fofana. Garnacho. Cucurella. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's nice. Cucurella crosses.
Chelsea have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Alex. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Garnacho. He's got away. Pumps it into the area. Has a pop! And that has been cleared. Pedro. Well played, he saw that coming. Scott. Adam. Adley. Truffert. Kluivert. Truffert. Kluivert. Scott. Semenyo. Alex. Adley. Truffert. Adam. Adley. Semenyo. Adley. Scott. Semenyo. João Pedro. Defenders on the back foot. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Semenyo. Lovely feet. Adam. Adley. And he's shapes to shoot! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Cucurella. Fernandez. Gusto. James. Gusto. Palmer. Manacho. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Finds himself eased off the ball. Adam. Adley. Semenyo. Alex. James. Fernandez. Swings it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Truffert. Semenyo. Alex. Semenyo. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Cucurella. Palmer. James. Palmer. Adley. Semenyo. Diakite. Scott. Well, that's where he wants it. Chalobah. Fofana. Adam. Adley tries to stroke it through. Pedro Neto. Gusto. Pedro Neto. Semenyo. Adley. Truffert. Clive Hurts. Chalobah.
Fernandez.
First quarter of an hour gone. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Palmer just brushed off the ball there.
Truffert.
Alex. It's a throw. Another throw-in. Palmer. Gusto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Palmer.
Fernandez.
Palmer.
Fernandez. James.
Palmer.
James.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Adam.
Semenyo. Truffert.
Across the field it goes.
Semenyo.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Senesi.
And it's played forward.
Semenyo. Adli.
Alex.
Adli.
Alex.
Adli. Now it's João Pedro. Scott.
Clivert.
Adli. Semenyo.
And it's sprayed out wide. What a delicate ball.
Garnacho. Garnacho.
Gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Scott.
Out to the left it goes.
Truffert.
It's come loose. Gusto goes looking.
James. Gusto. Chalobah.
Chelsea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession.
Gusto.
Clivert did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Garnacho. Gusto. Chalobah. James.
Pedro Neto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Palmer.
Garnacho. Cucurella.
Palmer.
Pedro Neto. Gusto.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Pedro Neto.
Palmer.
Pedro Neto.
Palmer.
Fernandez. James. Gusto.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Semenyo. Scott.
Forward it goes.
Fafana.
Battles to win it back.
Adley. Scott. Adley. Adam. Semenyo.
Out towards the flank.
Fernandez. Garnacho. James. Gusto. James.
Palmer.
Adley.
Kluivert.
Truffert.
Kluivert.
Adam. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there.
Gusto.
Pedro Neto.
James. Fernandez.
Now chance to break.
João Pedro.
Shot at goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Scott. Adley. Scott. Garnacho. Garnacho. Fernandez.
Cucurella tries to switch the play.
Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Gusto.
Played out to the right.
Scott.
Now it's Kluivert. Over to the left. Kluivert. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it.
Adley.
Alex. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
Gusto.
Pedro Neto. Palmer.
Fernandez.
Pedro Neto. Kluivert. Adam. Diakite tries to get it forward quickly.
Cucurella.
Fofana plays it forward.
Cucurella.
Cucurella with the crossfield ball.
Gusto.
Pedro Neto.
Gusto.
Cuts it out. Adam. Alex.
Semenyo.
Scott drives it forward.
Chalobah.
Palmer.
Garnacho. Fernandez. Cucurella.
Needed a better pass there. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Diakite.
Truffert.
Kluivert.
Truffert. Scott. Adley. Semenyo.
Adam.
Adley.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Adley! Adley plays it short. He's in! And he's there to hoof it away. Out for a throw.
James. Fernandez. Garnacho.
Approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Fofana. Garnacho. Cucurella. Fernandez.
Palmer. And it's sprayed out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alex.
Truffert.
Chalobah goes looking.
Fofana. Cucurella. James.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Palmer.
James.
Palmer.
Garnacho. Fernandez.
Palmer.
James.
James switches it towards the other side.
Garnacho. Cucurella.
Palmer. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Adley. Semenyo. Adley. Trufer.
Gets it over to the other flank. Dinks one in. A chance to play it in.
Adley.
Adam sticks in a foot to win it back.
Trufer.
Forward it goes. Scott tries to get it forward quickly. And he's away. Well read, he sorted that out.
James.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Adam. Alex.
Garnacho. Cucurella.
Battles to win it back.
James. Fernandez. Garnacho.
Cucurella. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's neat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kluivert. The Cherries are trailing here with the first half almost done. Alex.
Trufer.
Kluivert.
Trufer. Adley.
Just brushed off the ball there. Palmer.
James.
James plays it forward. Pedro! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Adley.
Alex.
Adley. Scott.
Kluivert. Scott. Kluivert.
Trufer.
Kluivert.
Trufer.
Adley. Lobs it in gently.
Garnacho.
Wrestle off the ball. Alex. Adam.
Adley.
And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Ball is over the line.
Clive
Scott. Out towards the flank. It's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's lifted it over.
James.
Chalobah goes looking. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Finds himself eased off the ball. Scott. Clive. Adam. Plays it out to the wing.
James. Garnacho. Fofana. Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez. Gusto.
Pedro Neto. Palmer.
Fernandez.
Palmer. Pedro Neto. Surely a shot. Gets the better of his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Palmer.
Fernandez.
Palmer.
James.
Pedro Neto.
Gusto.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to swing it in. Palmer. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Palmer. Diakite. Scott. Clive. Adley. Battles to win it back.
Gusto.
Pedro Neto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's sprayed out wide. Played into space out wide. Clive. And that has been clubbed away. Truffert. Now it's Clive. Chalobah gets it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Fernandez.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Alex.
Adley. Truffert.
Souffert.
Pedro Neto does well there, alert.
Garnacho. Fernandez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Alex.
Adley.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Fofana. Cucurella.
Palmer. Forward it goes. Out to the right. That is terrific skill. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Alex.
Semenyo. Cucurella.
That had to be more accurate. Pedro Neto.
Gusto.
Palmer. Fernandez, who has made his impact already, goes for it! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Adley.
Played back in.
Adley.
Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw.
James.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Palmer. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Souffert.
Kluivert.
Senesi.
Alex.
Adley. Semenyo.
He's caught him there. It's a free kick. Down by a lack of accuracy. Pedro Neto.
Gusto.
Palmer.
Garnacho. Fernandez. Semenyo. Adley. Scott. Souffert.
Kluivert.
Scott. Adley. Scott.
What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that is lovely footwork. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Repelled by the keeper. Truffert. Kluivert. Back into the middle.
James.
Chalobah. Pedro Neto. Gusto.
Fernandez.
Pedro Neto. Kluivert. Adam.
Adley.
Semenyo. Alex. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now, can he capitalise? And the counter is on. Has a goal!
Garnacho. Fernandez.
And it's played forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Scott.
Has he found his man?
Garnacho.
Diakite gets into the right position to intercept. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Cucurella. Palmer.
James.
Gusto. Semenyo.
Adley.
Adam.
Scott.
Truffert. Scott. Truffert. Adley. Semenyo. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Fofana. Garnacho. James.
Palmer. Gusto.
Fernandez.
Palmer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Scott.
Kluivert. Kluivert. Shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Palmer.
James. Garnacho.
Palmer.
Kluivert. Truffert. Kluivert.
They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Semenyo. Adam. Semenyo. Adam. Semenyo. Scott.
Brings it out wide.
Adley. Adam. Scott.
Floats one over. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes.
Gusto.
Pedro Neto.
Gusto. Fernandez. James.
Palmer.
Fernandez.
Pedro Neto.
Palmer.
Pedro gets on the end of it.
Scott. Adam. Adley.
Alex.
Semenyo.
Well, throw in.
Fernandez. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella. Chalobah. Fernandez.
Palmer.
Garnacho. Cucurella.
Palmer.
James.
Palmer.
James.
Palmer.
João Pedro. It's Pedro!
Semenyo. Scott. Adam. Semenyo. Adley. Scott.
Kluivert.
Truffert. Adam.
He's had a shot!
Semenyo.
Alex. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. James plays it forward.
Gusto.
Pedro Neto.
Palmer.
Gusto.
Palmer.
Garnacho.
Cucurella.
Palmer.
James. Gusto.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Adam. Alex.
Fernandez. Garnacho. James.
Pedro Neto.
James. Gusto. Now it's João Pedro.
And out to safety. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Chalobah.
Pedro Neto. Gonna throw in.
Trufer.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cucurella.
That's put paid to a promising move. Adam.
Adley.
Scott drives it forward.
Chalobah. James. Gusto.
Palmer.
Gusto.
Hoists it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alex.
Chelsea really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Chalobah. Gusto.
Palmer.
Fernandez.
Palmer. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Now it's Pedro Neto. He hits it! Saved! That's good keeping.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Fernandez with the short one. Time to deliver. Whipped in. Chelsea with another chance from a corner. Played it short. Into the box. And he heaves it forward.
Cucurella.
Palmer.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Semenyo.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Chalobah. James.
Palmer. Pedro Neto.
Fernandez.
Palmer.
James.
Palmer. James.
Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez.
Now it's João Pedro. Cliverts. Scott. Cliverts.
Trufair.
Cliverts.
Adley.
Semenyo. Played back in. Adam.
Adley.
Adam. Adam. Adam.
Adley.
Adley. Really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Throw it. Palmer.
Gusto.
Pedro Neto. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Cliverts. Adam.
Adley.
Alex. Adam. Scott.
Trufair. Adley.
Adam. Chalaban. With a good steal, well played.
Fernandez. Garnacho.
Adam.
Adley. Adley.
Chelsea look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Adley.
Semenyo.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Adley.
Semenyo has gone out. Fofana.
Fernandez.
Pedro Neto.
Gusto.
Yes, goes looking. The Blues get it back again. Palmer.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
James tries to dink it in. Gusto. In comes the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Trufair.
Scott. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Semenyo.
Fernandez.
Gusto.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez.
Gusto.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Palmer.
Garnacho.
Palmer.
James.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Semenyo. Adam.
Time to deliver. So we've reached the hour mark.
Fofana. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Chalobah.
Drives it forward.
James.
Gusto. Palmer.
Fernandez.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto.
Semenyo. Adli.
Alex.
Adli. Truffert.
Tries to switch the play. Fernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Chance to play it in. Nice one too. Plenty waiting in the middle. Plays it back. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Alex.
Adli.
Out to the right.
Adli.
Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. Bournemouth have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Tries to clear. Ball's out on the left now. They have themselves another corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Nice touch. Clive Hurts. Oh, really good feet from him. Adam. He's gone for it! Forward it goes.
Palmer.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Truffert.
Looks to clip it forward.
Chalobah.
Gusto.
Pedro Neto.
Gusto.
Gusto. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alex. Scott. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Gusto.
Fernandez. Fernandez plays it forward. Pedro! Scott. Kluivert.
Trufer.
Adley. Semenyo. Adam. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now they can break here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Garnacho. Fernandez. Fernandez drives it forward. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Nicely controlled. So who's he picking out? Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Forward it goes. Diakite. Scott.
Trufer.
Alex.
Adley.
Scott.
Adley.
Semenyo.
Adley.
Scott. Back into the middle. Semenyo. Scott. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Hoists it forward. Fofana. And it's played forward. Adam.
Adley.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Adley.
Fernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Adley gets it back. Adam.
Trufer.
Adam.
Semenyo. Adli.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Garnacho. Fernandez. Garnacho. Cucurella.
Forward it goes.
Diakite.
Is there to heave it away.
Scott.
James battles to win it back. James plays it forward.
Garnacho. Gusto.
Gusto. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. A chance to play it in. Really good feet. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Coached through there. Adli needed to come up with a better ball.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Trufer.
Kluivert. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Fernandez.
Chalobah drives it forward.
Trufer. Scott.
Scott goes looking.
Adli.
Adam. Alex.
Semenyo. Adli. Scott. Trufer.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Scott. Semenyo.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Adli is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Chalobah. Scott. Adli. Fernandez.
And it's played forward. Brings it forward. Pedro Neto.
Trufer.
Kluivert.
Adli.
Adam. Alex.
Semenyo. Adli. Trufer.
Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward.
Adli.
Kluivert. The Cherries have a free kick. defending of the desperate variety. The defence can get it clear.
Garnacho.
Cucurella drives it forward.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
And he's on a charge. It's a decent looking cross. Oh, shooting chance! Kluivert. Kluivert looks to get on the end of this. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Pedro Neto. James goes looking. Palmer, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway.
Truffert.
And it's played forward. Kluivert.
Adli. Truffert.
Adli.
Truffert.
Adli has created one goal already. Adam.
Adli.
Adam. A lovely bit of skill.
James. Gusto.
Pedro Neto. Gusto sends it forward. Palmer.
Fernandez. Cucurella.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Cucurella. Oh, really good feet from him. And the keeper's in command.
Fernandez. Garnacho.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gorgeous control there. Forward it goes.
Truffert.
Kluivert.
Adli.
Adam. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Cucurella. Fernandez.
Palmer. Pedro Neto. Now, what's he got in mind?
Fernandez. Cucurella.
Cucurella. That is terrific skill. Place it into the box. Has a hit! Knocks it away. And the finish! That tested the keeper.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Truffert. Adley.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedro Neto.
Chalobah. James. Chalobah. Gusto.
Pedro Neto. Palmer.
Garnacho.
Palmer. Cucurella. Massive leap! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Driveouts.
Adley.
Scott.
Senesi.
Adam.
Semenyo.
Alex.
Semenyo. Scott. Adley.
Alex.
Adley.
Out towards the flank. Gets it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's there to clear it. That's not going to make it.
Garnacho.
Forward it goes. And a shot!
Gusto.
Palmer shoots! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Adam hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Cucurella goes looking.
Garnacho.
Looking to hit the front line. Palmer. James. It's Pedro! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Diakite.
Truffert. Senesi.
Alex.
Semenyo.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
He's gone for a throw-in. Adam.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
Palmer.
Garnacho. Adli. Scott. Adli. Semenyo. Scott. Truffert. Truffert. Pedro Neto. Gusto. Palmer. Fernandez. Garnacho. Cucurella. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Chance to shoot!
Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Truffert.
Alex.
Adli. Scott.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes.
Scott. Diakite. Adam. Adli. Scott. Adli. Adam. Adli. Adam. Played back in. Truffert. Adli. Truffert. Adli.
Alex
Adli.
finds himself eased off the ball.
Scott. Truffert.
Kluivert. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Scott. Adam.
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Sent him sprawling.
Goes down, but nothing given. And it's played forward. Pedro has got himself a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Cucurella.
He's had a go! Cleared away.
Truffert. Scott. Adam. Adli.
Alex. Semenyo. Oh, that's neat. Adley. Adam. Alex. Adley. Scott. Trufair. Oh, real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the right. Look at the defender bombing forward. There are a few waiting for it. Adam. Scott. Adam. Twist it clear. Adley. Adam. Semenyo. Adley. Scott. Adley. Semenyo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Adley. Semenyo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Trufair. Palmer. Cucurella. Garnacho. Fernandez. James. Palmer. James. That's sprayed out wide. Cucurella. Garnacho. A really good feat. Receives it from behind. Can he deliver? Big chance! Alex. Semenyo. Throws it out to the flank. He slid it through. Adley. It's on a plate. Kluivert. Hit into the middle. Sanchez catches it safely. Fernandez plays it forward. Pedro! Great strike. That's for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Adam. Alex. Adley. Scott. Tries lifting it over. And that has been cleared. Clears it out of harm's way. That's not going far. chance. Nicely controlled. Pedro Neto gets good distance on it. Kluivert. Fernandez drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Kluivert. Adam. Alex. Semenyo. Alex. It's a throw-in. Adam. Hoists it forward. Adam. Adley. Adam. Scott. Managed to get it away. Alex. Semenyo. Oh, sweet feet. Adley. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Battles to win it back. Senesi. Across the field it goes. Alex. Semenyo. It'll be a throw-in. And the shot! Played it short. Ball swung in. Fafana gets it away. Gusto. Drives it forward. Scott tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandez attempts a clearance. That's a throw. Gets it back. Fernandez. Cucurella. Garnacho. Palmer. Pedro Neto. James. Gusto. Played into the middle. That's been levered clear. Just 5 minutes remaining now. This could... It's one! Semenyo. Bournemouth keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alex. Adam. Just put a stop to that. Chalabar. Palmer. Semenyo. James. And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted.
Truffert. Scott.
Kluivert.
Gusto.
Pedro Neto.
James. Chalobah. Garnacho.
Palmer. Pedro Neto.
James. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Oh, nice touch. Pedro Neto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Tries to get it clear. Palmer.
James.
Out towards the flank. Cucurella. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Done very well to intervene.
Truffert. Scott.
Semenyo. Alex.
Semenyo.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. A buccaneering run from the defender. Looking for a decent ball in. Danger averted for now. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Alex.
Scott.
Adley.
Scott. Adley. Scott.
Adam. Alex. Lovely feet. Quick glance at goal. Adam. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes.
Now it's João Pedro.
That's a hit! Adam.
Senesi.
Alex.
Fernandez.
Palmer.
James.
Pedro Neto. Palmer. Adam.
Truffert.
Adam.
Adley.
Kluivert.
Truffert. Adley. Semenyo.
Fernandez goes looking. João Pedro. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Adley. Scott.
Attempts to play it through. A football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. We have already started here. Scott. Kluivert.
Adley.
Goes for goal!
Garnacho. James.
Pedro Neto. Gusto. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Palmer.
Fernandez. Gusto.
Palmer. Pedro Neto.
James. Garnacho. Cucurella.
Plays a clever pass. And that's been levered clear. Pedro Neto. Turns and goes back.
Garnacho. James.
Now it's João Pedro. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Semenyo.
Pedro Neto.
James. Gusto.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Palmer. Gusto. Pedro Neto. Palmer.
Fernandez.
Palmer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Adam. Semenyo. Senesi. Semenyo.
Alex.
Adam. Fernandez. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Adley.
Alex.
Semenyo. Adley.
Alex.
Adley.
Kluivert. James battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Semenyo. Garnacho. Scott.
Gets it back.
Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Adam. Kluivert. Kluivert goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
Pedro Neto.
João Pedro. Alex. Adam. Alex.
Semenyo. Scott.
Forward it goes.
Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. Fernandez.
Pedro Neto.
Cucurella.
Looks to thread it through. Clearance and very necessary. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Adam tries to get it forward quickly.
Scott. Truffert.
Kluivert.
Truffert.
Kluivert. João Pedro. Pedro Neto.
James.
Gus drives it forward.
Now it's João Pedro. Fernandez. Gusto. James.
Oh, what a ball! Kluivert. Adam.
Adley.
Alex.
Semenyo.
Alex. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Palmer.
Garnacho. Fernandez. Truffert.
Kluivert. Pedro Neto.
Gusto. James. Gusto.
A really good feat.
Pedro Neto. James. Fernandez.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Fernandez.
Palmer.
Fernandez.
Fernandez spreads it towards the left. Cucurella puts it into the middle.
Scott.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Palmer.
Fernandez.
Up towards the flank. Palmer.
Garnacho.
And here's the chance to counter. Adam. Alex.
Adley. Scott. Truffert. Scott.
Keeps everyone guessing. It's a good-looking cross.
Fofana.
Gets rid without sophistication.
Adley. Semenyo. Adley.
Scott! Away from immediate danger.
Adley.
Kluivert.
Adley.
Adam.
Adley. Truffert.
Kluivert.
Scott. Adley.